most interesting DJ in the world.
It's your boy DJ.
Chicago to Vegas, baby. That's DMG. Yeah, we out here working.
You by the corner store?
We out here working.
Trying to do the impossible.
We out here working.
Chasing that pot of gold.
We out here working.
Never gonna sell my soul.
Mama always told me I was gonna be amazing. Daddy left for niggas, so the streets was that a race. Been out here working.
Drinking that pain away.
We out here working.
Trying to stack up for rainy days.
Gasoline wrap with the vacuum seals. Moving weight, we got package deals. Break it down, that's a half a pill. So much money, what about a bill? Independent, what about a deal? We doing good, what about a bill? Own the ship, plus we own the ship, we don't own ship. Distribute supreme logic through fiber optic. So the profit is 100%. The afterburners ain't concerned with haters. Earn it with learners, discerning you fakers. Money turn up and I'm licking the acres. Them bars is golden, ain't talking to Lakers. All my life I had to deal with. Coming up was just a little bit, not a little bit. Became a lot, now I gotta deal with you little shits. I ain't concerned with the small talk. This is 365, no call offs. Your bitch with me when she call off. Rapping fur at the log house and we working. Yeah, we out here working.
You by the corner store?
We out here working.
Trying to do the impossible.
We out here working.
Chasing that pot of gold.
We out here working.
Never gonna sell my soul.
Mama always told me I was gonna be amazing. Daddy left for niggas, so the streets was that a race. Been out here working.
Drinking that pain away.
We out here working.
Trying to stack up for rainy days.
Let's go.
Rubber bands on the C-notes. White girl, color kilo. Deep up on the corner, he the honors. We don't wanna piss on my amigo. Powder coke like in Panama. Play the game like an avatar. Chasing pot of gold in and out of hole. Applying pressure like a channel lock. Like living through camel lens. Moving snow like an ambulance. Then they got a house, is not the right amount. She walk it out and it is not a dance. Diamond Dan, try not to glance. I hit him like Rodamans. Who got the juice ballin' with the troops? Hang 'em on the noose. Simon says, out here working where he yell. Getting to the mail, super strong smoke smell. Money getting palm, itching palm fishing. My intention was fish scale. Wholesale it then retail. Only foreign that with V12. Going harder than a seashell. Heaven get me up in this
we out here working.
You by the corner store?
We out here working.
Trying to do the impossible.
We out here working.
Chasing that pot of gold.
We out here working.
Never gonna sell my soul.
Mama always told me I was gonna be amazing. Daddy left for niggas, so the streets was that a race. Been out here working.
Drinking that pain away.
We out here working.
Trying to stack up for rainy days.
Yeah.
The most interesting DJ in the world.
It's your boy DJ.
Chicago to Vegas, baby. That's DMG. Yeah, we out here working.
You by the corner store?
We out here working.
Trying to do the impossible.
We out here working.
Chasing that pot of gold.
We out here working.
Never gonna sell my soul.
Mama always told me I was gonna be amazing. Daddy left for niggas, so the streets was that a race. Been out here working.
Drinking that pain away.
We out here working.
Trying to stack up for rainy days.
Gasoline wrap with the vacuum seals. Moving weight, we got package deals. Break it down, that's a half a pill. So much money, what about a bill? Independent, what about a deal? We doing good, what about a bill? Own the ship, plus we own the ship, we don't own ship. Distribute supreme logic through fiber optic. So the profit is 100%. The afterburners ain't concerned with haters. Earn it with learners, discerning you fakers. Money turn up and I'm licking the acres. Them bars is golden, ain't talking to Lakers. All my life I had to deal with. Coming up was just a little bit, not a little bit. Became a lot, now I gotta deal with you little shits. I ain't concerned with the small talk. This is 365, no call offs. Your bitch with me when she call off. Rapping fur at the log house and we working. Yeah, we out here working.
You by the corner store?
We out here working.
Trying to do the impossible.
We out here working.
Chasing that pot of gold.
We out here working.
Never gonna sell my soul.
Mama always told me I was gonna be amazing. Daddy left for niggas, so the streets was that a race. Been out here working,
Drinking that pain away.
we out here working.
Trying to stack up for rainy days.
Let's go.
Rubber bands on the C-notes. White girl, color kilo. Deep up on the corner, he the honest. We don't wanna piss on my amigo. Powder coke like in Panama. Play the game like an avatar. Chasing pot of gold in and out of hole. Applying pressure like a channel lock. Life living through camera lens. Moving snow like an ambulance. Then they got a house, is not the right amount. She walk it out and it is not a dance. Diamond Dan, try not to glance. Fire hit him like Rodamans. Who got the juice ballin' with the troops? Hang 'em on the noose. Simon says, out here working with a yell. Getting to the mail, super strong smoke smell. Money getting palm, itching palm fishing. My attention was fish scale. Wholesale it then retail. Only foreign that with V12. Going harder than a seashell. Heaven get me up in this
we out here working.
He by the corner store.
We out here working.
Tryna do the impossible.
We out here working.
Chasing that pot of gold.
We out here working.
Never gonna sell my soul.
Mama always told me I was gonna be amazing. Daddy left for niggas, so the streets was that a race. Been out here working.
Drinking that pain away.
We out here working.
Trying to stack up for rainy days.
Yeah.
The most interesting DJ in the world.
Chicago to Vegas, baby. That's DMG.
Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen. What's the deal, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Nxtgen 720, and I'm back with another show. Let me unmute myself here. With a special guest, I haven't spoken to this brother in a minute on air. Hearing in about him, like I said, we get some juicy topics as you guys come in. You'd be so kind as to hit the like button, share it out. You know what I mean? Nepa's supposed to be here. I don't know what the hell happened to him, but we're gonna make it do it. As you guys come in, you'd be so kind. Hit the like button, tweet it out. You know what I mean? Hold on a second. I'm sharing in all these groups on Facebook. Bam, bam. Hold on, bam, bam, bam. Hold on one second, bam. I'll be able to see you guys in real time in 1 second. Here we go. I'm sharing to all these groups there. Let me bring my shit up here. Dill, you there, bro?
Yes.
What's going on, brother? How's everything with you? How's everything hanging?
It's going good. I'm trying to turn something. That was crazy. Hang on.
You said what happened? What'd you say?
Turn me up a little bit. Sorry.
Turn you up.
I got this echo on the live stream. I got it. What's going on, man? Yeah, it's been a minute.
Oh, so let me turn you up. Ladies and gentlemen, do me a favor. Type 1 if the audio is clear for you guys.
Testing. Whew. What's going on, chat?
Yeah, what's today? Today is what?
Friends and foes.
You said what? Is what in foes? I actually make it the show. I can't even see the goddamn show. Wait, hold on. There you go. Let me put this in here. What's today? Today's Wednesday, right? We good. We clear. Dashboard. Let me refresh. Let me refresh it. Today's Wednesday, right?
Yep.
Alrighty. Alright, hold on. Alright. As like I said, as you guys come in, you be so kind as to hit the like button. Type something in the chat, my blind black ass. Shout out to all the new subscriptions. Brian Cartler, Reckless. Shout out to you for a member. Solid Soldier in Effect, Crimson X25. AP the Shooter, my brother. Trey Mac, Master Sheep, Classic 153, Stereo Crazy. Mel X, shout out to him becoming another member. Oh man, Sleazy.
The finest in AP. What's going on, guys? Yeah. See a lot of guys,
AP was good, bro. I mean, as you guys come in, type something in the chat, hit the like button. My man, 1 second, your videos. I can't even find myself. Give me 1 second. I'm live. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, I'm live. All right. So, Dylan, what's up, brother? Like I said, man, congrats to you. And
oh, you got to give a shout out to Other Zinc. Other Zinc, what's going on, buddy?
I can't even see the screen. Yeah, shout out if you see some people that don't shut them out.
Yeah, I'm good, brother. It's trying to wake the fuck up. Tired. Just kind of pulled an all-nighter here, doing a lot of different things, and got the console in the house. I've had it for a while. I just haven't been able to say nothing about it, and it's kind of cool to put that out there and again see 99% positive reaction to people that are getting some stuff, and that's really awesome. I love to see that kind of stuff.
Oh, okay, all right. Well, man, you say okay, so you had it for fooling around for a while. I know you can't answer some things. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna try. You know, obviously, I'll say what I can, but there's a
Okay.
bunch of NDAs, and not only that, but NDAs tied to separate games, and
Oh, per
you know,
game.
I,
Makes
yeah. So,
sense. It makes
but
sense.
largely, you know, I don't know, might be able to do like a fire emoji here and there, you know.
Cry emoji. Okay, all right. Okay, all right. All right.
You know what
Let
I'm
me see.
saying? Go ahead, though. Let's have a conversation about the box. I got it. You know, and it's a rectangle.
It's a rectangle, right? It's a rhombus.
Uh,
But okay, but before we get into the juicy part, all right. This generation, well, last generation started in 2013, right?
yep.
All right, 2013. All right, we're gonna start off a little. You know what I mean? We call this dealer ambush journalism. Now, listen here.
I
Anything
like
you say today can and will be used against you later show, and
Yep.
no one's.
You know, yeah. First off, I don't even say shit, and it gets made up because some crackhead on this show says I said it, and I
Don't say
magically
part
said
me.
it, so that means it
Praise
happened
God.
anyways.
Praise
I don't give
God. Praise God.
Yeah,
Praise
exactly.
God. He's always working. God is always working. But okay. So this generation is. Hold on one second. All right. Corey Tibble, what's up? The dealer does Gears 5 have a field of view slide on the Series X? I doubt it, but can you answer that?
I'm not 100% clear on what I can and can't say on it. I can say that there is a frame rate option to 120.
Okay. Okay, Eternal 808. What up, Z? Been sleeping on the shows for a minute, but I'm back. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you, man. You know what I mean? God is good. God is great. Now, with that being said, this generation, I'm sorry, my man, Gad, shout out your dealer. Please slap on, oh, Jesus Christ. Pardon me. Praise God. Slap his neck. What the fuck you got going on over in the RDX podcast? My God.
Don't blame that shit on me, all right?
Oh, my God.
Gaz is co-owner of GameOnDaily.com. Shout out
Shout
to
out to
Gaz.
him.
You
Shout out
guys
to
need to
him.
go check out that site.
Mm. But as I was saying, this
Learn
generation,
some goddamn facts. Check out GameOnDaily.com.
this generation, last generation started in, got off in 2013. Microsoft had a rocky start, right? For whatever reason, whether it's the resolution, the messaging, always online, yada yada. Do you think they have changed some things going into this generation, or are they still, in your honest opinion, have they missed a few hurdles? Like, what would you say?
I mean, look, we both know that 2013 was a clusterfuck.
Okay.
Again, I said it a million times. You're the reason I got into this. You were out there fighting with the world's smallest pickaxe and a tiny sword, and you were out there defending Xbox's honor. And I was like, you know what? I could talk shit pretty good. Let me get out there and do that, right? So I decided to jump in, and again, it was one of those things where Xbox set themselves up for 2013. We've talked about this 100 times. You know, they didn't have any first party studios. Their first party was way weaker than it really was this generation. If you think about it, they had Gears and wasn't theirs, and Forza, they didn't even make one of them, and Halo, and they had no studios, and half of those studios didn't make anything worth a damn. So that set them up for 2013 and beyond, where they really went through a process where you've got to start building this stuff. And unfortunately, 2017 and up, man, was trash for the most part. So I've said this a million times. I can't, you know. And yeah, I'm happy to see that not only do they do what we've been asking them to do for years, which is get better games, build better games, bring better games, but they fucking bought Bethesda, and they went ahead and slapped everybody real hard on that one.
All right, hold on, my man. AP the shooter says, Z was goody, Brody. You have a good show dealing with Captain and Coonan, keeping it bean. Said no Captain and Coonan. Bounty Boom, what's up, dealer? What up, Z? Unfortunately, can't listen to the show live, but I will hit it up and rewind. I appreciate that. Let me make sure I got it.
Shout out, Bunny.
I got everybody at the bottom. Make sure I'm not missing them. You know, I'm blind, my blind black ass. Okay, so all right. Well, here's the thing. Now, you said far as studios, right? In my honest opinion, with far as Microsoft, what they did, what they strong suit was with the deep pockets. You know what I mean? They did great second and third party.
Hang on a second. I spotted somebody needs a curse on real quick, and you guys know I don't hesitate. So Marcus, I guess you can't hear very well, or that, or you took it from someone who it just lied to you. I never claimed PS5 couldn't do 120. As a matter of fact, we talked about how Gran Turismo was probably going to do that. So, you know, again, I'm just going to be very nice right now. And I claimed that it didn't have full RDNA2 because as of right now, it doesn't. So I don't know if you can read or not, but it doesn't. Sony have confirmed a lot of things there. So have a good day, Marcus. And what were we saying, Z?
No, I was saying, what they did do, they did great second and third party deals. Um, Fable until they owned it, bought it. You know what I mean? Turn this light off. It's kind of bright. Fable.
But those deals set them up for the L that was half this generation. You know.
Well, okay, no, we don't get them because I have a different opinion. Okay, in my opinion, like I said, and they still have to do these deals. Here's the thing, like they bought the studios, right? They got whatever they bought, how many LLCs, right? But until they get their shit in order, you still have to. I'll give you an example, right? Sony has a great first party lineup, right? But they still go out and do the deal with Square Enix and the Final Fantasies or things like that. You know what I mean? You still have to do those things until your first party are able to, I guess, flex their muscle in between your Halo, your Gears, or whatever the case may be. You don't think that's a recipe for success, or you think that's no? Like what are your opinions about that?
I mean, all of that third party and the second party deals is literally the reason Xbox had such a bad half of the generation. So if you're asking me, like, where are they now compared to where they were at this time last gen? They are at a completely different place when it comes to the potential of what they're capable of, not only on a platform level, like globally, going and be able to game globally on even a smart device, which, believe it or not, will get better and better over time. All the way up to 23 fucking studios. They had 6 a few years ago. See, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So the 23 studios, and it's some of the most legendary IP of all time. You just can't say nothing bad about it. You just can't. So when it comes to Halo and Craig with no textures on his forehead, I've made more jokes about this thing than anybody, right?
Mm-hmm.
I just don't bash and fucking harp on it because it gets boring. No one wants to hear that shit every fucking show. But anytime Halo's brought up, we talk about how we asked for it to get delayed the second we saw it. For obvious reasons, mountains popping in and shit. And I'm glad they did it, man, because I want quality games. And that sucks because now we don't have nothing day one. But it wasn't going to have ray tracing day one anyway. When I heard that, I said, delay it. If it don't got ray tracing day one, it ain't done. Delay it, right? Mm-hmm. So, yeah, we don't have nothing at day one, really. That's AAA when it comes to first party. But at the same time, like, I prefer that ecosystem. So that's where I'm going to play Valhalla, right? So I'm going to play all the third party. And I'm going to play Spider-Man on my PS5, I guess. If I can get a PS5, I lost my damn pre-order. Got canceled on me.
Okay.
But I can play that Spider-Man game on PS4, worst case scenario. I might just wait, though, because I'm getting a PS5 for the performance. So I don't believe you need exclusive shit to buy a 3080 or a fucking new Xbox or PS5. If you want the performance, there you go.
Hold on, my man Nxtgen Gaming Dealer and Z both together in a good combo is on the way. Hit the like button. My man Eagles fan 76, shout out to you, good brother. Yo, Z and Dealer, who won the unboxing design and console engineering design, along with AMD confirming the features of set for RDNA2, since both are out now. Unpackaged design or
I haven't seen the PS5
unboxing
box. Yeah, I haven't seen it. Have they taken the damn thing out of the box yet?
Oh yeah,
like
people are unboxing them.
Okay.
I'll probably just I get credit where credit's due. So Microsoft always does a great job at, but y'all don't get caught up in the shit packaging the consoles.
Varg says,
yeah.
Varg 3043 says, Bugsnax. Are you looking forward to that Bugsnax, Z?
No, hell no. But okay, well, rather we can come back to console design. How you say it? Flip it. Traditionally, well, he say Sony is an hardware company, right? And going like last generation, they had the more powerful box console, 1.8 smaller console, and then you have the how you say the VCR, the fatback OG Xbox One, right? But things have kind of flipped where Microsoft has this smaller, I guess, the design. Like if you I like this. In terms of look style, which one do you prefer? The way they may look on your mantle. Me, I really don't give a long as they work. I ain't get the yellow ring of death or a red ring of death. That doesn't really bother me. But
now you get the burnt hand of death with the Series X, right? I think the PS5 is an interesting looking system. More interesting looking than a rectangle, but at the same time, it's the size of a car. No, it's a big bitch. It really is. But at the end of the day, like, it ain't a big deal. Like, I get it is the biggest console of all time. It's worth noting. I'm pretty sure it's the biggest system of all time. Is it not? So it's a pretty interesting design. I get why they've done it to keep the damn thing cool and all that stuff. But Looking at Series X right now, I mean, yeah, it's like a block of wood in the entertainment center, kind of, and there's nothing real intricate about it. But I will say, I haven't heard the damn thing once. I haven't heard it.
Now, let me turn. They say I'm low. Let me turn my mic up. Let me go to sound control panel. Hold on, give me 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. Right, recording.
Yeah, Alex Escobar. I got a Series X, buddy. Thanks for the love there.
Levels, man. Oh, matched out. Let me see, boy. Hello. Let me go here. Levels. Let me turn myself up there. That's up. Okay.
Shout out to Post Up as well. He's the one on here normally curb stomping half your panel.
Who posts? Who posted? Hey,
Yeah.
Post, hop in if you can, bro. Let me see.
Alex, go to my Twitter, bro.
Oh
man,
Let me
motherfucker
see.
wants a receipt and live on the podcast.
Let me see. Hold on 1 second. Let me voice meter. Shit, I don't know. But I don't know. How do I sound? Better? Clear? I mean, I know stuff as far as on the show. And I'm scared to fuck with this voice meter shit and fuck it.
Waiting for Z to get his shit together. Hang on, chat.
That's about it. Yeah. All right. Let me get these bills right here. You can see them right quick. Read them, Diller. You're good. Oh, yeah, I got them. Oh, my man J-Dub is a shit. Diller unblocked me. That wasn't me that exposed myself while holding two 1.5 RDNA PS5s. I pinky swear it wasn't not
Nobody
me.
believes you. Nobody believes
I can't
you.
wait for the console. My man Cheesy McSqueezer, what's good, Z and Dilla? Gotta remind people that just because Xbox bought all these studios like Obsidian doesn't mean they can pump games up year or 2 years later. What's up?
Yeah, I don't know anybody. I don't know anybody that really made that claim though, right?
Max Entertainment. Yeah. Well, also, but anyway, well, as far as the design, to answer your one question, we get back on topic. I like the way you can style the PlayStation 5. You put the plates, that's cool. You know what I mean? That's you can do more. I think that's kind of slick.
Hey, hang on, Alex. Real quick, Alex. He wanted to see the Series X on my Twitter, but he's blocked. It ain't because of thin skin. It's because I ain't got time to mess with motherfuckers that ain't got nothing better to do. So, hey, make your stock account or something and look at it that way.
Talk your shit, Dylan.
Post join us. What's going on, Post?
Hey, boy, yo, listen, man. I done straighten my right eyeball fucking with you. I need to get the chat.
Apparently, I'm a little loud.
I got you. Z, I must applaud you. This is the first time you have had a heavy Xbox panel on the show, and there's only two people here. We're gonna applaud you, brother. We're gonna applaud you.
Hey, yo,
but I got the super chats.
My man, guys,
how you fellas doing? Shout out to McNeil, Chris J with the $4.99. Pony Nation in the chat. Bets in hand. Waiting on Z to start capping and cooning. Them legs.
Shit. Oh man, pardon me. Praise God.
Okay, that's it. That's all we got.
So as I was saying, right? I was saying. So, like you said, like you were saying, the fact that they did so many deals, put them in the position that they were in, or as far as 2016, right? That's it. Okay. I have a different take, right? I have because I don't know. I mean, first party studio offerings, they were the new kid on the block. Let me ask you, riddle me this, Dylan, right? Real talk, right? I'm a little older than you, right? Maybe you got into the Xbox with the 360 was cool, right? But nobody ever.
The first
Okay, cool. No one ever really questioned them not having games, right? Now we can talk about who has the better game. How you say that could be subjective or objective. The question came about their lack of quality content came around 2016 or so. You know what I mean? Or
2017, yeah.
Well, the last one was outside of Gears Force and Halo was Quantum Break and Cuphead and PUBG, and it's been
all that stuff came up all the way up to 2016. Like 2016, they had a bunch of fucking games, right?
Yeah.
But 2017. Everything died.
And then until present day, whatever the case may be.
Pretty much.
All right, so them, started the mantra, be the behemoth you are, right? Now, we done heard about horror stories about Freddy Krueger, Michael Myers, Terry Myerson, what's my man named Donnie D, Briscoe D, Donnie Brasco. We done heard all types of shit and hit the wall, right? From a fan, right? As someone that's saying, you know what? I may have been burnt by Microsoft. And what would you say to someone that's maybe looking to get back? Because we're gonna have the better version of multi-class, whatever the case may be.
You hear that, Zaire? He's looking over at this. He's looking over at this rectangle right now, He's thinking about switching back. Or how you feel about that, chat?
We too. He said
shit.
Well,
he's already talking about starting a group.
Did he say we, Dilla? I heard
Listen. I ain't talking French. Am I? We? No. I'm just saying. I'm talking for the masses.
So you're basically saying like, well, what do you have to look forward to, or why? I don't. First off, you know.
Yeah. Just objectively speaking, you being the EXO guy, you said you like the ecosystem, or someone to say, hey, I may have gotten burnt by these. You know what I mean? You fooled me once, shame when you fooled me again. You know what I mean? Like, you know, like your thoughts for the future.
I say buy them off. You can.
Okay.
Like, you know, so I played all the Sony exclusives, blah blah blah. I love those games, and I play on the ecosystem I prefer when I can. So yeah, Microsoft they didn't do the greatest job at all over the past several years with AAA games, the blockbusters we've been talking about forever. But you know, the hope is that they produce quality content of that caliber, and at the end of the day, none of us can control that shit. So. We gave them our feedback. We've had their executives on our podcast, and they know directly. We talk to them, and that's the best we can do. And if they don't deliver, like with Halo, then we make it very vocal.
Okay. Boom. Question. Hot seat. Right. Hot grits. Pick it up. Bing. How do you like? Listen. Halo is the Microsoft biggest first party IP, right? And how you say may feel on look, and I said this numerous times. The reason why Halo and Gears may not see as big as they once was, because it's hard to compete in the realm of multiplats or the duties of the bit that's releasing every year, and you coming out every 3 to 4 years. That's why I applaud Bungie how they handle Destiny, rolling out the new DLC and making it feel like a new fresh game, right? And the gamers and trying to attract a younger demographic as far as gaming the full free to play thing, right? But how do you think? Why? Now, because listen to Phil, you know what I mean? Well, he said he while seeing Sony's show, he's more confident than ever. How do you? And I still don't understand. You go out there and you show my man create the crackhead Harris, try to create the crackhead Harris in that light. Like, how does that happen? Fuck the ray tracing. You know what I mean?
Shout out to crackhead Craig Harris.
Yeah, how does that happen? How do you show your biggest IP off
Look,
in that
see
light?
what they did was look what they did is they showed derpy ass Craig in a bush and some mountains popping into the background. I don't fucking know. With no textures on his forehead. I have no clue. From the best that I can guess, right? The best that I've gathered is that some of their own executives actually did not even know that the footage looked that bad. That seems kind of crazy, right?
Yeah,
and it's kind of hard to believe, and I would agree. So that's the best I can get.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Now, the reason that, you know, keep in mind that someone big at 343 just left, and it is directly connected to that.
Okay.
Hold on, Z. Shout out to Charlie 01 Gaming with the $10. Dealer, Post, and Z. Bang, bang.
Bang, bang.
There's another one. That was the last one.
That was the last one.
Okay. No, we got another one. Corey Tidwell.
Z a fraud. He never left. Check his playtime. With the $2.
Listen. This ain't about me. My integrity is always in question. You know what I mean? My integrity is always in question. Listen, a lot of my subscribers, I borrow money, don't pay it back. But this ain't about me, brother. You know what I mean? I always put Buffaloes on Front Street. The Xbox is dog shit. Break that down. But as I was saying though, so when it comes to say quality control, right? And then sit back looking at it now, I'm gonna stand on this. I think it's a huge mistake, and I hope they scrap this. It's still trying to make this game on 2010 hardware. I know why they're doing it, because it's a business, you know.
Drop the narrative of crushing, please.
No, that is a narrative.
Assassin's Creed Valhalla crushes that narrative. Sorry. What do you mean? Does Valhalla look a lot better than Halo? Yes, sir.
How about this? You ready for this?
Yeah.
I've been waiting. Hold up. Dude.
Okay, hold on. Before y'all get into this, let me
get Red Dead 2? How does Red Dead 2 look? I still ain't seen a game that looks better than Red Dead 2 or Metro Exodus. Running on a fucking 2013 Xbox One.
All right, hold on.
Max City Entertainment with the $5. Power Games ecosystem is better on the Xbox. As long as Sony keep dropping them fire games, I'll keep buying them. I'll always be on the Xbox. Sean Livingston with the $5. Post up. What's good, my friend? Enjoying them L's in Discord? I've been getting all W's today, player. Gamer O'Malley with the $5. I can't listen to RDX. It's because they can't keep it 100. Capping for
only keep it 98. Y'all always too safe.
Capping for updates. fuck niggas really believe VRS is a game changer, but Series X is launching without games. VRS is.
And this is the problem with dumbass super chats. You literally pay to lie and waste money at the same fucking time. Nobody said VRS is a goddamn game changer, and nobody's half for updates, motherfucker.
Oh man, all right, I'm back. Jesus Christ, I put my shades on. Pardon me, praise God. Now, you said that they're cross-gen, right? So you mean to tell me you're gonna say with a straight face, right? Remember what you're saying to me recorded here. That game
record the fuck out of it.
So,
I mean, shit. Tell me one game that looks better than Red Dead 2. Go.
Graphically?
Yeah.
The Last of Us 2.
What? What?
Yeah.
You're gonna. I mean, I would say Last of Us is gorgeous, and yes, it might look a little better, but at the same time, it's not an open world game. What?
We're talking about next generation, dealer. You're still talking about this.
Well, what next gen games have you seen? Where?
Okay, so Ratchet and Clank.
Ratchet and Clank looks cool. Yeah, I find it impressive because all the stuff and the particles flying on screen. Yeah, but I wouldn't say it looks better than Red Dead. I mean, that's more of a. I mean, but you really leaped to Ratchet and Clank, though. Really? I mean,
I'm not saying we can be. But what the question was, right? So you're gonna say that the fact that because like I said, we know some people that the fact that this is still being made around the parameters of 2010 hardware, right? Didn't hold this bag back. Instead,
I mean, it was built from the ground up. This game's been in development for 5 years. What do you think it's been being built for the whole time?
Even better, 5 years. Okay. 5 years. How long did it take to make Spider-Man? 3 years? And
I'm not saying that it's a good thing. I'm just saying that it was always planned for Xbox One from the beginning because we were nowhere near it.
I'm not. That's not what I'm not. I'm not negating that. I'm not saying that I understand the why they don't because of business. Halo Infinite, one goddamn game is going to continue to grow. I understand it. Trust me. Yeah, I get that.
I don't like that either. I don't like the fact that it's a fucking let's update the story. Craig will have textures over time.
No,
I don't like the story.
I'm talking about what I said to you was, you don't think that game would have looked better because they said a new engine if it was built from the ground up like this.
Here's the deal, man. Here's the deal.
That's what
every game built every other year is going to look better regardless because software always catches up and eventually exceeds the hardware. That's just a fact. But I will not sit here and say that Halo Infinite or almost any other game that's been announced for next-gen consoles looks better than half the shit I've already played on my Xbox One X. The only game that stands out to me, which I still don't even officially count, but I always mention, is Hellblade. Because Hellblade was running at rock solid 24 frames per second. I can't count that because it wasn't from a behind-the-character viewpoint of gameplay. But I do mention it as something that, if it is kind of similar looking to that, that is really looking like a next-gen game to me.
Hey, Paul, get us caught up on the bills here.
Yeah, I got you.
The cool meter's over 15,000 in 2
yeah. Why is that?
Mass murder with the $5. Listening to Z is a W. JW is a shield, the $5. Z is as slimy as Nancy Pelosi.
Oh shit! Praise God. We take it back.
That powerful white woman. His loyalty can be bought with rupees and a copy of Bug Snacks. Praise God. And the powerful white man on the show today.
Oh my God!
Praise God! Praise God! Praise God!
Oh man.
This motherfucker said, Z, take a bath, motherfucker.
Yeah, praise God. God woke you up this morning. Put my finger there. Praise God. You know what I mean?
Shout out to everybody in the chat, though.
Yeah, man. No, but okay, but Hellblade. Now, okay. Now, okay, good thing you brought up Hellblade. Hellblade, I've seen the screenshot. I can't say who showed it to me. I can either confirm it or not. And I've said this on the record, on air numerous times. That is the best thing that I've seen graphically thus far from the screenshot that I've seen. You know what I mean? And again, that's next generation only. So what I'm saying is, we're talking about Halo, and what I was trying to put it before you hopped out there on like my man Samuel Jackson, Candy Lane, Calvin, and damage controlling. I was saying,
it's not damage control. It's just bad.
We got 12 goddamn T-bats of power, right? and we need something because listen, we live in a time like
hey, tell me where we disagree. Tell me when I say we don't need some shit. I always say we need some shit. Now, how are we gonna fix that?
How are we gonna fix that?
I don't fucking know.
I'm gonna tell you how you fix this, right? This is what you do, right? You have to go out there, bitch, again. I say be the behemoth. Go out there, bitch, get you a Titanfall 2, all this other shit in order.
A Titanfall 2, what?
Go out there and pull a move like you did with Titanfall, right? Until
Until basically get some third parties to fill in while your first party come to the line.
No, hell yeah, you know what I mean. Sony does it all the time.
And Microsoft are doing that, by the way. It's just with little dog shit games though, and that's what I've also said is that's a mistake. They need AAAs to fill that gap.
Yeah.
Oh, hell, we got another one, man. Mega.
I got you. I'm just letting y'all get in y'all groove a bit. I got you.
Hey, while you're finding that, let's see. Who's the person I just saw here? Mario Heat, by the way. He says, can you explain the Series S not having ray tracing on Devil May Cry? Yeah, I can, and I have already months and months, forever ago. Mm-hmm. They can use the power how they want. So if they don't want to put ray tracing on a console with less capable ray tracing because it has less CUs, a 20 CU console, then the developer's going to do what they want to do. If they wanted to half the frame rate, make it 1080p 30 instead of 60, and then put ray tracing in, they could have. But guess what? Capcom decided not to. Now, go bitch at them. I don't know why the fuck you're directing that at me.
They do that all the time. Mega Devo with the $4.99. Xbox is trash.
Preach.
Laugh out loud.
Trash.
Mega Devo, you know what? Don't go ahead. I'm gonna let y'all.
If I may interrupt for just a moment.
Yeah, hold on.
I see you have Dealer on the show. So Dealer, I have a YouTube channel that's primarily about.
Who is speaking?
This is Neth.
Oh,
I have a YouTube channel primarily about capping about Halo. Halo's looking spooky, Dealer. Can you talk me off this ledge? Look, I just hit 3K.
No one can catch you.
I need something to keep me going, Dealer. I don't know.
There's no
keep me going, Dealer.
Yeah, I mean, there's no point.
Chris Lee just left. What am I supposed to do, Dealer?
Oh, that's probably a good thing.
How can I keep going?
I think that's a good thing too.
I can't say nothing, but 100% is a good thing.
I think it's a good thing too,
man.
I think look, whenever you put out Halo in that aspect and that light, it needs to be a shakeup.
It's because of him that Halo's in this shape.
Bam. There you go. It has to be a shakeup somewhere.
Yeah.
You can't put the Halo iconic character out there like that and expect somebody not to go. Somebody had to go. I'm happy.
And that might not be the only person that goes, just so you know.
Well, okay, Dealer, but I'm just asking you. I just hit 3K subs. I don't want to lose this, Dealer. I want to keep going. How do I continue to cap for Halo?
I don't know. I suggest you just be honest about Halo and ask for what you want. So you might get some backlash from the Halo damage controllers, but at the end of the day, fuck them. If they don't want to hear your honest opinion, then why are they there?
Yep.
So make fun of Craig's head, how it's got no textures on it, and the mountains will pop in, and eventually they'll fix that shit.
Yeah, that's why I kept it. Yeah, we get you now.
And just because you lightly make fun of some shit and make a joke, that ain't hate. As long just have fun with it. But at the end of the day, it was mishandled, and who's got to pay for that? Well, one person so far. Who's next?
It has to be a shakeup. Power Man 4K with the $2.99. Halo had a terrible dev cycle and was incredible. Lakers fan since '86 with the $1.99. Bonnie Ross need to go too. I also believe she needs to go because I heard she don't know what she's doing. But when you know people, look, I ain't gonna get into that. I got you.
Yeah, we can bring here.
Let me show.
That's saying you're muted.
No, I can't hear you.
I can't hear you at all. Yeah.
Can't hear you. No. You muted.
What are you doing in the background? Z, mute yourself, fucking up the show. What's going on?
Hey, this is a part of the show. Well, Z becomes technically inclined.
Oh shit!
And he doesn't know what he's doing. So just bear with us.
Everybody gives the L in the chat.
Y'all know Z and Tech.
Z said he died. Everyone's handing out the L's. There we go. Keep them coming. This motherfucker really did mute himself. I can't figure out. You got it? Oh shit. Oh. Can the chat hear you now or no? So you're asking me. So basically, he said the RDNA2. I'm assuming you're saying the full feature set was confirmed for Xbox today. Will have an impact going forward. I believe any investment in silicon will probably pay off in the long run, if not day one. So yeah, the thing is though, even if they both had the exact same architecture with full RDNA2, right? And nobody ever said standard. Microsoft has never used standard once, right? People are trying to turn this into standard VRS and standard shit. No, they never used that word once. So again, both of these systems are very custom. We've talked about this forever. We knew that it had elements of RDNA2 in it because it had ray tracing of some kind. But also, not all the features were confirmed. That's where RDNA 1.5 came from. People took that as an insult because they're very sensitive over the plastic stuff. But at the end of the day, even if they were both full RDNA2, Series X would still have an advantage. It's just math. So I think that's why I've always said I expect PS5 to come in $100 cheaper because the Delta demands so, and they managed to do so with some little fuck shit when it comes to the digital version. And I mean honestly, they're both going to make great looking games, but you can't lie to yourself and say that one's not going to have the advantage when given equal time development resources, right? And then when you turn ray tracing on, that Delta is going to be even better.
Before I get these bills, I don't think they understand what Microsoft just announced today.
No, they don't. Well, some of them do. I'm not going to insult the chat, but I'm sure there are several in the chat that get this, and there are also people that are going to act like, well, Sony said something custom. Well, everyone's got something custom. What about it? Right? So
I think if you look at what AMD announced on stage in regards to RDNA2, and then you go back and look at Microsoft press releases that said the hardware there is fully capable of taking advantage of everything they just announced there. And I don't think people thinking about that. But let me get these bills. Xavier Bay with the $5. Fix your ish. Praise God. And we have Corey Tidwell with the $4.99. Z have all the best equipment, but using all the wrong settings. Come on, big fella.
I got it, man. I'm turning this shit off. Voice meter.
Hey, look, it's Mario with another dumb statement. I guess he didn't hear me talk about this. So now he's talking about the 30 to 40 FPS delta. That's when every setting is equal, not literal frame rates per game. So it's not one game's at 30 and one's at fucking 70. That's the dumbest shit I ever heard in my life. One's at 90 and one's at 140. No, that's not what I mean. Anybody who's ever compared graphics cards when they're upgrading, they kind of think about how many more FPS they're going to get at the same settings. That's what I'm referring to. So again, Mario, let's go back and play some Mario. Right? Post. I don't know. There's another one here you can get. I guess.
Yeah, I got you. Manil Chris J with the $4.99. Fuck nigga Def hopped in the podcast and said, "Please, powerful white man, hit me out, left my ass." And Brown Devil with the $10. So you're telling us Phil didn't even get a preview of Halo before they showed the trailer?
Who told you that? This motherfucker can't hear or what?
No, can you hear me now on the show? Can you hear me now?
You might. Did anybody say Phil Spencer never saw the trailer?
Yeah. Did they hear me now on the show?
They can hear you. I can hear you.
No, what are you saying?
With Twitter and all this shit, if you didn't say exactly the opposite of what you actually said, you said the opposite without saying it.
Okay. What he said, me because Phil said back, he said he was comfortable for what he saw. I mean, he was more confident than ever after showing Sony showcasing of what they saw. You know what I mean? So maybe that's why
I heard that. Yeah, I mean, we were just as blown away as you guys. I don't know if you guys, again.
Mm-hmm. Maybe that's what he means. Shout out to Brown Devil. You know what I mean? But as far as them, regardless, shit's gonna roll downhill. Regardless, who made the decision. The fact that they showed it in that light. I'm not even talking about the ray tracing. It is what it is. I'm just talking about to show it. This is Halo. I'm not even a big Halo guy, but this is Halo. You know what I mean? And it's
Craig the game now. It ain't Halo no more.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Hey, Luke is in the chat.
Luke said, "Mom."
The Ashton Luca. She says, "Hey," she says, "What's up, Z? Hey, dealer.
Yeah.
What's good, boys? $5 super chat.
Appreciate that, Luke. You know what I mean? Great shit, bro. Chest move.
Okay.
Yeah, Mike is okay. Yeah, okay. But can you guys hear me? Am I loud enough and clear? Am I loud and clear now? Mute me. Let me play myself.
All right, now you're inside of a pillowcase.
Yeah.
All right, now you're inside. You're good now.
You good?
All right, now you're inside. You're good now.
All right, man. Okay, all right. Now we can get the shit. I have to turn that voice meter shit off. Okay. Testing, bitch. I'm back.
A little muffled now.
A little muffled, but we're still back tonight.
God damn it, Z. What did you do?
I don't know what the fuck, man. This goddamn Streamlabs, and I can't stop it. This shit got a mind of its own, man. Just bear with me. I do apologize. It's not me, goddamn it. It's not me. But okay. So I'm sorry. So RDNA2 was announced today. Going forward in the future, Sony uses their own thing. Do you think? I say this. I think it's going to come down to what first party uses, or can nobody showcase up your hardware like they can? Do you think there will be a huge disparity between the multi-platform both consoles, or?
I mean, I disagree with that first statement. I mean, again, Red Dead looks better than any Xbox game.
Red Dead shit, man.
I'm sorry, but you made a claim, and I'm just saying that Red Dead 2 looks better than any Xbox exclusive ever made. Is that a fact? It is a fact. Now, I could say Last of Us 2 beats Red Dead 2. But again, third parties are just as capable, if not more in some cases, than first party. You know, it's all about effort and time, resources.
I wouldn't say Red 2 looks better than Gears.
Oh, I don't know about that, man. You can go back and play that shit. I know it's 30 frames, and I get that. Like, Gears decided to put its, they decided to get a higher frame rate, but Red Dead 2 looks insane.
Better than Gears 5?
Nah, I wouldn't say that.
How much did you guys play this shit?
Yeah, no, I wouldn't say that.
Gears all the time.
I mean, now Gears, I mean, I just got them playing those with the patch. I mean, whew, God.
I mean, I wouldn't. I mean, I don't know. I guess it depends on what you like. I don't like Red Dead better than. I mean, not for instance, looks better than me than Last of Us 2.
Okay, well, let's say they look the same, or maybe you still think it looks better. I'm just saying that there are examples of third parties that really do get a lot out of the box.
Oh, I'm not negating that, and I think these consoles are going to shine once they stop developing and focus from the ground up on next gen hardware. That's like even if you said Assassin's Creed, look at Assassin's Creed Unity and compare that to Assassin's Creed Odyssey. It's not even close. It's night and day. You know what I mean? So so as developers learn how to use the get more familiar with the hardware, games are going to look better, 3 years from now than they look right now. That's a no-brainer, you know what I mean? Before I let you go, get about here, I can't wait to break your legs when you leave, bitch. What are you looking forward to, on the horizon from either Microsoft or Sony?
Well, shit. I mean, let's think about it. Microsoft did announce some games finally, right? Mm-hmm. So I am looking forward to the AAA games that they announced. So Avowed, again, ways out. Forza Motorsport, again, no fucking clue where the fuck that's at. Fable, and all these are next gen only, by the way. Fable, looking forward to that. I'm also looking forward to. I'm not even looking forward to Halo as much, man, because of the way that they fucked that up. That killed a lot of hype for a lot of people, and that's why it's important to hold shit until it's ready. But I'm excited for the new stuff that they announced, and I think that was the one thing about their July showcase. They didn't show any damn gameplay. Like, show Sinnoh walking by a rock or something. I don't give a fuck. Show something. And you didn't do any of that stuff, and that's why we docked points off of that. But yeah, they announced stuff, and I can't hate on that because I've been asking them to do that. Mm-hmm. But I can dislike the fact that they didn't show 10 seconds of a car going around a corner in the new Forza. I don't understand why that wasn't there. I mean, that's what I'm looking forward to. All the big games that they announced. I'm tired of this little shit. Something, I'll buy a $500 box to get the performance from that box.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't play a lot of smaller games. It doesn't mean I don't like them or hate them. I'll play Ori 2 and stuff like that. I appreciate that kind of stuff. But at the end of the day, I asked Microsoft to do better where they don't do that well in it. And it was blockbusters for quite a while. And until they come out with them, I'll be looking forward to them a lot more than anything else.
So if you had to give a time frame, are you like 2 years or?
Well, I mean, I would. Shit. I don't even know, man. I was confident. I was a lot more confident before before Rona came and uppercutted everybody. So I have no clue.
Restore Hades with the $2. Wait until Diller plays Gears on the Series X.
I already have.
He's already done that.
A lot of people in the chat don't know. If you check my Twitter, if you're not blocked because you've been a fuckboy. Yeah, I got a Series X. Had it for a while now. Actually, I just announced it today.
Eagles fan 76 with the $5. I think Z is trying to say, is first party more likely to show the full power of the full RDNA2 in their games versus third party?
It could. It's a possibility for sure. But there aren't that, well, up until, I guess, if they leverage the potential of the new studios, there really aren't a ton of first-party games every year that really are massive graphical showcases that are going to set a bar. Now that could change, but I'm just saying historically, 2018 was a great year for Sony because they had two really good-looking games. God of War is one of my favorite games ever made. But that's not your average year.
And Holomoka 17 with the 50. I don't know if that's 50 cent or whatever. Diller, I got two questions for you. Why is your butler doing bot on bot crime with Smooth?
Shit. Oh my god.
If you don't know who the butler is, he's talking about D-Batch.
Why are you calling him butler?
I just want you to know that Post denied you 3 times on this podcast. the hate.
I don't know. I'm not.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Possessions, the men and shit. It's kind of weird to me. What I'm going to say is, I'm sure D-Batch would probably roundhouse kick you in the neck. And also, I don't know what that means with the posting. I think that, man, it's time to be excited about some games and look forward to the future of stuff. This 2014, 2015 mentality, it's just old. I've been doing this shit for too long to give a fuck at this point. And I'm just ready to have a good time. And,
So you about to go postal. You all right, brother?
No, I mean, I'm just, it's called evolving, coming forward as a damn human. And just, just want to have some fun with some damn games. And this year, if anything, Rona and 2020 sucks. And I think
Dylan blamed this on the Wuhan Dragon. He said, man,
hey, it ain't Wuhan Dragon, it's the fucking Rona Dragon, and I'm ready for some damn games. It's been a damn drought for a minute.
D told King he will eat his face. I will never forget that. That image plagues me ever since he told King that.
Yeah, that's pretty
he has Gamer 84 with the $5. Max City Entertainment, shut up. You don't even play games with your lower score. And Sony always lying profit with the $5. Basic bitch RDNA2, basic bitch controller, and no games. You must be real mad. Good day. No wonder why Xbox guys hide on Twitter. Yeah, he real mad. And Sony always had a profit with the $5. That little lying ass PlayStation.
Basic bitch, what? Basic bitch RDNA2?
Yeah, I don't know what he talking about.
Another motherfucker can't read that.
He heard. That's what it is.
Anywhere that says basic RDNA2 architecture. No one fucking
Sony profit with the $5. Sup. The thing is, I understand. Z, I was called everything but a child of God when I took a stance on full RDNA2 on Series X versus what the PlayStation had. They called me everything, and I still doubled down on it. Mm-hmm. And now, today, we got these ponies who just taking L's, and they mad, they emotional right now. McNeil Chris J with the $4.99. Left her out. Hey, yo, Dylan. Your boy Tim Dawg, 63 years old on Twitter, raising a participation. Hold on.
Hey, man.
Hold on. I gotta wait.
Tim Dawg, 73 years old. He still beat your ass. All right? Leave Tim Dawg out of this.
Yeah, Tim Dawg the man, but hold on. Hey, yo, Dylan, your boy Tim Dawg, 63 years old on Twitter, raising a participation trophy behind this RDNA2. Xbox News got your man. Hey, look, I understand Tim. Tim was told he wasn't right too. Tim doubled down on that RDNA2. And it came out even when
you understand is Tim's just trolling the fuck out of all of you, and you all talk about it. You talking about it right now? He's
yep,
exactly what he wants.
Yeah, let me tell you something. We all joke. Just tell him that's my motherfucking bro though. Some real shit. Timber loyals to come.
Facts.
Straight shoot. That's my
Tim's
bro
a
though.
good dude too.
See, these guys take all this stuff so seriously and personal. Like Tim ain't never insulted, seriously attacked you, any of you, or lied about the shit any of that stuff. Like he's the definition of trolling. Or
Yeah.
you take it above and start lying about what people said and did and spreading bullshit about them. That's fucking not trolling.
Yeah. And J Dub is a shield with the $5. Sony fake prophet needs Jesus. Praise God. And the earth is not flat, post. I think you don't understand how gravity works, my Xbox brother. I don't know why y'all keep bringing that flat earth shit up to me. Corey Tidwell with the 499. Okay, I'm as certain as Scooby-Doo crew that Sony prophet is J Scrub auto count. And Select Star Gaming with the 199. This Godzilla, who's getting owned in Gears tonight?
Oh
Okay,
yeah, I'll be on that bitch. Yeah, I'll be on that bitch in about 30 minutes, man. I'll be on that bitch about 30 minutes.
We went 3-0 last night on Z, and we got him and his whole crew off the stick. The man had to go lay down and think about it.
Hey, look. Before we end this shit, I'll tell you, I can just give you some small examples of the things I can say about Series X right now, because again, there's several NDAs. I can't even make videos on this bitch. Right? I can. It's very restricted for at least a little bit longer. So somebody's asking me like examples of load times and bullshit like that. That's not, everything's gonna load pretty decent. Everything has loaded really well. I was playing Battlefield 4 not too long ago. I went back and jumped into that, and it was like 4 seconds, boom, right, like into a match when I clicked it, which is awesome. But it's an older game, right? Auto HDR is crazy. Now, some people have never even seen real HDR. I think they have because again, they bought that dog shit TV I bought back in 2016.
Oh shit!
Seriously. Auto HDR is one of the most insane things I've seen in games. If you go back and play Batman Arkham City, right? That game with this auto HDR stuff they've got going on, it looks incredible. I mean, I'm blown away. It's in they put it in like every game almost. Like Battlefield 4's got it. It's crazy. So if you appreciate the kind of luminance highlights there and stuff, it's not like wide color gamut stuff, but it is impressive. Load times are good across the board. I'm on a preview dash. I don't have a ton of experience with some of the other games out there. Gears 5, I do, and
that's what I want to talk about. That update you was talking about.
Yeah, I've been playing that over the past day, and that it's here are the facts. The developer confirmed that it is ultra, but in addition to, and I expect these settings to come to PC as well. I don't know if they're going to come day one, or they should, but it's got better settings than ultra settings on PC. Which and you can really tell, like they really they said they only took like a couple weeks to port this, so you can imagine what they're going to build going forward. It's going to be nuts on this thing. I mean, it's gorgeous though. Like if you loved the way Gears looked before, and you got to really keep in mind that we're the 5% that were on the Xbox One X looking at this game and being like, wow. A lot of people that come from the base model, you're going to get your fucking face blown off. Like this game looks incredible, and even coming from the X version, which I already thought was really, really great looking and a technical accomplishment on many levels. It still is noticeable the second you start the game, just how it's just everything about it is just one level higher, man. And that's saying a lot come from the X version as well on LG OLED, so it really does look really, really good.
I'm about to order my OLED on 55 inches. Just went down to $1,312. Max City Entertainment with the $10. At Sony Profit, come get this work, nigga. Z, I play no games. You see my setup, nigga. I own more platforms than what's in your bank account, nigga. You put your money where your mouth is, nigga. Bet you come up short. Hey, I'm gonna leave McNeil Chris J with the $10. Hey, I'm gonna leave RDX alone after this super chat. Laugh out loud. But Dilla, you know all about D over here. Have y'all seen this man hit the magical powder behind the scenes?
Oh my god. The magical powder. Hey, look, it's Murray. Look, this is an example of something that people got to do.
Much journalism, my God.
They cut up.
Hey, let me get this real quick, right? It's Murray, just real quick. This is an example of something people can do a little more of. Before you just assume somebody's lying about some shit, just Google it, man. So, yes, the Series X. I didn't say it has better textures than the PC version. Nobody said that. I said it's got ultra settings plus some more that they put in, right? Like 50% more particles. It's got the same ultra textures. Just really assess the statement before you just make a dumbass claim.
But they said that. I don't know why people don't believe.
Shit looks fire. That's the end all be all. It looks amazing.
Sony profit with the $5. Post. Your blood pressure higher than your game score. Stop that. You're disrespectful. That's why you're lying.
I gotta love it though.
Phantom Kraken with the $2. Post. You missed my first super chat, bro. I'll go back up and read it. We got Greatness 84 with the $50. Sony Profit, please report to the room. You know that drill. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. And we also have PS Gamer 84 for $5. Max City Entertainment, come at me. Play me 1v1. I should you box our trash. I'll show you box our trash at playing games. I don't know why people think Xbox. If third-party games hasn't got a mind-blowing graphical,
I mean, you know, there's a gamer score tied to accounts as well. You can go look my shit up too. So.
Yeah, on number 17. If third-party games hasn't got a mind-blowing graphical gap difference on the 12 T-flops of Series X compared to the PS5, if the games are on par, it's an L.
Is it an L, or should you have said really what the reality is, which it's going to be all dependent on the developer, right? So Yakuza Like a Dragon is going to fucking look like Yakuza Like a Dragon. And it looks like that on PC, whether you're on a 3090, which crushes both of these consoles, or you're on a fucking Xbox One.
Okay. And then Phantom Kraken with the $5. Have you gave your religious contributions to Dilla yet?
Not yet. I have received no tithes.
Post and Dilla, thanks for keeping ponies in check. Oh, we're going to do that. We're going to keep doing that too. They be wild out here.
Hey, but Dilla, now's the time of the show. I'm going to ask you the extra stage. I can talk about you behind your back. Brother,
I appreciate it.
Thank you for coming. Praise God.
Before we go. Okay. Eric with the $2.
Yes, sir.
Dilla, which dev is Microsoft buying next? We know you know.
Hey, seriously, thanks for having me on, man. It was a good show.
Talking to you, man.
It was good talking to you guys.
Answer my phone when I call you on air, bitch. I mean,
that ain't even my number no more, motherfucker.
Yeah, how you know I be calling? It ain't your number.
What?
How you know I be calling? It ain't your number.
I saw the clip, genius.
Yeah. Fuck out of here.
Yeah. And that was a good way to ignore it. Corey Tidwell with the $4.99 post. No wonder you keep losing your 1v1s and Gears 5 shotgun battles. You still playing on that Mitsubishi TV that make cars big, fella. And then restore Hades with the $2. Congrats on getting a Series X early, Dilla. And that's it.
All right. Can you hear me loud and clear on the show?
Yeah, you loud.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
Listen to you. Can you hear my voice? Can you hear my voice? Can you hear it? Do I sound clear? How do I sound? Post up.
Hold on.
How do I sound, Kareem? How do I sound?
Oh yeah, you clear. You good. You loud and clear.
That was some dog shit he was in here talking. God damn! I put this man on this goddamn show to be honest. And we're looking for goddamn damage control!
I can't with this dude.
Goddamn damage control! God damn it,
Oh man! Somebody get this dude! Somebody get this dude!
It was nothing but God damn damage control!
Somebody help! Oh man!
Cross-gen development ain't holding Halo back and goes back to goddamn. I'll repeat again. We said Red Dead Redemption 2 is the best game graphically ever created. I can't, man. I can't. I listen. I try to go out there and offer this man a piece of olive branch. And when he comes on my dog shit platform again and insult me and the integrity of my viewers. I can't. I can't, man. I can't. I tried, man. I tried to be out and be the bigger man, a good Christian. You know what I mean? My God. Yeah.
You okay, Z?
No, I ain't alright, man. I mean, checking everybody in the chat. Did they pass out? Is everybody in the chat? I done lost 7 subscribers and all types of shit here, man. Like, god damn. Shit.
Okay, Rob, who randomly robs everybody with the 199. Otis is unleashed.
Yeah, come here with this goddamn line. Yeah, it ain't holding it back. What? Shit. Red Dead Redemption 2, he repeats. Man, my God.
I couldn't go with the Red Dead Redemption 2.
Yeah, maybe because we, you know what I mean? We think we black, we ain't gonna speak about fuck, man. You know what I mean? I know he's a red, powerful white man, but when are we talking again? Are we talking again?
That's why I said better than Gibbs. Hold on, play.
Yeah, man. He said, man, my God. It's an awesome God. Came here with that shucking and jiving. That nigga, who you think he fooling? Who you think he fooling? Trust that motherfucker, man.
Oh, man. Oh, your ass is a fool, man.
Yeah, man. This shit is crazy. This is beyond Z. I'm trying to run a the show here. Man, this goddamn damage control. He refused to blame Phil for anything. Nothing.
I just think it's clear to see that.
No, I know it's clear. He's been paid off. He's a goddamn plant. He's the front of the Black Lives Movement. George Soros dealers behind the goddamn scenes, pulling the goddamn strings of all these goddamn bots out here goddamn damage controlling. And I'm gonna stand by this.
Suicide Kings with the $2. Beware his powers. He's a powerful Christian.
I know this, and I will be banned on Twitter tomorrow. I understand this, but I shall not go silently into the night. God damn.
Rakudo Perez with the $2. Not gonna lie, I fell asleep watching his ass.
Yeah, I did. I ain't with that shit.
Tank 4632 with the $5. Z, baptize yourself in the cabinet coon room.
Yeah, hold on. I gotta take a trip with my goddamn son, because I was in this bitch cooling. Shout out, I do. Look, ain't nobody immune to this shit, man. God damn.
And then Pumpkin Queen with the $2. Someone hurry and hand Z his life alert necklace.
Shit.
And then we got Meech with the $2. Dilla is an Xbox and an Xbox promotion machine. West couldn't see the stands that D is taking on Twitter, and then what.
Hey, Pulse, I'm sorry. I'll be back, Pulse. I gotta go up to this room. I'm sorry, man.
Go ahead and do your thing. Play.
I gotta go to the room. I gotta drop myself. You can see it here. I'm in. Listen. I'm in the coon room. I'm in the goddamn coon room. I tried to have a self-respectable goddamn interview today, and I was with nothing but goddamn damage control. Look. I need some more I need some goddamn 2020 goddamn Mad Dog. This motherfucking this Royal Crown ain't working. This shit ain't strong enough. God damn. That man can't help his goddamn self. And here cooning, cabin. Cool. Look, let me tell you something. No matter the race, creed, color, sexual orientation, coon comes in all shapes and sizes and colors. White coons, black coons, Gentile coons, Jew coons. Doesn't matter. But today, we got to see who Dealer Gamer was. We got to look at the man behind the mask. This thing, listen. Don't let this go over your head. This thing here is deep, goddammit. It's deep. Now, I may be killed for this. I may wake up dead tomorrow. But listen, you and I know what's going on. This shit is crazy. Shitting me. My God. That coon meter was at all-time high today, ladies and gentlemen.
Who this nigga on that land? I don't know what I said. I don't remember.
Woo! Look at the dude! Oh! Get up!
Huh? You want some dick?
Yeah. I'm bugging the fuck out. Yeah, man, I'm sorry. I'm gonna go back, man. That shit is crazy, though. I'm gonna go back down here, man. Close them back. I had to go purge myself in that room, man.
Bro.
Yeah.
I can't with you, bro.
What happened?
Go records with the fact.
Pardon me.
He take it easy, yo, Dylan. Oh, it ain't his fault. It's his cap, little over 15,002.
Yeah.
You know, MS could sleep with his wife and he'll still cap for them. Oh my God.
Yeah, my God.
We got Holy Mocha. Hey, be quiet. Shut up. Excuse me for the interruption. I'm only working with the 1750. Phil has this staff looking for these mini bosses like Dilla, who bosses over the footbot soldiers. They want to be the next Disney Kumbaya company. And then we got Holomoka 17 with the 50 again. And this is why the butler attacks Smooth for toxicity. They want to be friendly and be a serious and respectable podcast channel. Now, I was about to say, based on what D stands and what Dylan said on the show, they're definitely putting their they lining up with Phil. How Phil say about toxicity and gaming and all that stuff and negativity in gaming. They're literally just lining up with what Microsoft been promoting.
Man, listen, man, I can't. I mean, listen, man. I done shot my load, man. I done spent good money on the yak. You know what I mean? I done bought a couple bottles of water for the guests. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Then cleaned off my bed.
Skull Records with the $5. Wait, can somebody check his profile? Did he even beat RDR2?
Listen, I done spent my whole load. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna be out this business eBay in a minute. I done spent all my money on these props. I got Fiji water for the guests, and he come out here with this bullshit. Oh, goddamn, you know what I mean? He set me back in the hole, man. Yeah.
They lining themselves with
I'm gonna pray for him, man.
Well, what Phil been saying in terms of toxicity and gaming.
Ain't no time, man. Listen, man. Listen, let me tell you something. We just want to be honest.
And I think it's something they have to do to maintain their relationship.
Man, fuck all that. Mind check. Listen, shout out to Dylan. But listen here, right?
Yes,
what you about being toxic? We're not talking about anybody being racist, sexist, anything like that. No, we don't.
No. Yeah.
But if someone has an opinion, a difference of opinions, or everything is, you know what I mean? You're not gonna shit in my bowl and tell me it's goddamn chocolate frosted flakes. You know, this is what we ain't gonna do. You know what I mean? If again, I'm gonna stand on this. If you want things to be better and get better, we have to be honest. Oh, you know, do not say that you don't harp on it. No, we got to listen to these motherfuckers change. And it's, you know what I mean, at the end of the day, or you know what I mean, we have to be honest. Now you can do whatever you want on your platform. I'm not telling what you know what I mean, what to do and what works for him. But on this shit show here, on this dog shit ass podcast, I'm gonna try my best to be as dishonest as I can. But this ain't about me. I'm a known goddamn lie, right? But I would not have my guests come up here lying to my audience, man. I gotta have some type of integrity, shall we? People have a super chat rocket, though. You know what I mean?
Right, the Emperor with the $2.
Yes, sir.
Damn, host. First the blind man, now your kids. Damn, you know y'all gonna leave me alone, man. Yeah. I am for all accessibility. Look, man, I ain't even for to bring that up. Greatness 84 with the 199. I should have dropped Dilla in that room. You should have. That would have been. That would have been epic, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Z would have did it too. I think this nigga ain't got no technique. Drop that nigga.
Shit.
He would have dropped him. Hey, Hoodstar 61 with the 299. Post miss my super chat. I didn't miss your super chat. Let me see. Let me go up. Let's go. That's so hard. Oh, Hoodstar 61 with the 499. That man sold his channel for a $500 box. When them NDAs show up, that's when all that I just want to play my games on Twitter started. Now they're just aligning themselves with, like I said, to maintain their relationship with Microsoft.
Hey man, listen, man, whatever floats the boat, man. But let me do what works for them. You know, they said the game gonna be the game, man. You know, I just, I can't do it. You know, not my thing. Yo, boy, that's that's about you all. They sent him an S. Oh my God! All right. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I've tuned and tapped in enough here for one night. I'm going over to Twitch. I'm still utterly appalled that this man came on my show and showed his ass like that. This bitch came on here like he was Chuck Norris. Took over the goddamn show. He sent us Phil and they fucked up my mic, so I couldn't ask him the hard. This is what happened. This real shit, right? I had all of a second, right? Things been running smooth for me. They fucked up the audio, right? It was Dilla that did this shit. I'm telling you, he's behind the goddamn scenes. He's like, what that Inspector Gabbage, the nigga that sits at the desk doing his face. Oh, he sees the metal goddamn hand and bang the goddamn desk. That's who goddamn Dilla is, man. Fucked up the audio on the show. Didn't even seize the damage control. I'm hauling down with cap on top of goddamn cap. And then hauled ass when I tried to throw his powerful white ass in the goddamn coon room. I told you again, ladies and gentlemen, a coon doesn't matter the shape, size, or color. You know what I mean? Anyway, this shit's crazy. I'm gonna drop the goddamn link, shit. Also, to shout out, man. They been rocking out with me on Twitch. We had the #1 gear stream the other night, man. I appreciate that, man.
Look, also
appreciate that.
Shout out to all the people in the chat that been joining our Gears game. And playing with us and joining the stream, man. It's been hella fun, man. We've been having hella fun on Gears. Keep joining the stream, keep joining the games, man. This shit been crazy.
Yeah, that's the link. That's the link right there for the Twitch stream. I'm about to go live on Twitch right now. A lot of you guys got Amazon Prime. I'm on my road to 200 subscriptions. You can subscribe to your boy for free. You got Amazon Prime. How you do that? Twitch, well, Amazon owns Twitch. You just go to Prime and link your Twitch account with your Prime account. It's for free. And they give you a bunch of games and points and all this other shit right here.
And Corey Tillwell is trash.
Yeah, I'm gonna crack his ass tonight too.
He trash again, but he been playing with us the last couple of days. So I'll make sure y'all join, man.
Yeah. Here go the link right here. Give me like not even 2 seconds. I'm gonna be up and running over there. Let me restart. Actually, let me get my stream key ready now. Let me start. But if you enjoyed the show today, I know I was supposed to do a one-on-one with Crap. I'm gonna do it Monday. Monday or something. Chanel's grandmother passed away, so I've been doing a lot of shit behind the scenes. As far as that, let me see. Channel. Burrito Cash right there. Bam. 1 second. But yeah, them fucking gear streaming. Them shit's been crazy. Them shit's been off the hook. Settings. Bam. Stream. Copy. But I'm going live on Twitch right now. We continue the same jokes. Bugging the fuck out, man. Shout everybody that rocked out live. I appreciate you, man.